We're transforming the next unit's kitchen and the cabinets are next.
All right, so you see I got the cabinet painted up. Got it matching the other one. So now I'm about to get ready to throw it up on the wall. See, I got my laser to make sure that this cabinet stays straight all the way through. And then this vertical line right here, I got these on my studs, so I'm gonna keep adjusting that every stud. So I ain't gotta pretty much look for that pencil mark, and I can just turn it, pull, put it on my next stud, turn it, put it on my next stud. So that's gonna work good. The laser that I'm using, that'll be in the description. But this boy actually worked pretty good. It actually come with like an adjustable stand too, so you can maybe attach it to some metal on the wall and like a clamp also. And on the tripod, like I got this one here. So I got this one just sitting on the camera tripod. Straighten up the laser to the stud. Partially there. They arms feel like noodles.
Yes.
Good, don't go back. How do your arms feel? Just cool, just making sit stuff up.
Right. It's funny, you think that's short, huh?
Yeah.
This dude want them to have to freaking jump up, get a ladder, get a stool, just to get in the cabinet. Check up the studs.
Stud, I'm gonna say it's 2 studs right there, but I don't really trust it. I forgot what it looked like. It is 2 studs.
Look at you, see? What you pay for the stud finder for if you don't trust it?
Yeah, sometimes I'm gonna be lying. Some of these walls are still wood slats. So I think it be catching those. So I like putting the screws in this lip right here. It hold it, but I put something on here too. But like right here, I put this in and you can see that the back of it kind of push back versus the cabinet pushing back. So, I mean, these cabinets weak and strong at the same time. But I'm just gonna double up on the screws. I'd rather look a little ugly than this boy falling down.
Did you see your stripes?
Dang, that's cause I set the damn cabinet on my head.
Oh my gosh. I like how you just said that like it's normal or something. Oh yeah, that's cause I set the cabinet on my head.
It is. But you know it's a stud right here cause me screwing that cabinet in and push the drywall in more too. But the screw popped out. And got my electric coming in. It's gonna come in straight down or drill another hole. Pop that out. Some walls might be uneven, and as you can see here, this wall is uneven because this cabinet is sticking out a little more because I guess it's like a hump right here in the wall. So it's giving this cabinet a lip. So what I'm gonna do is put a shim underneath this back part and also put a screw over here, from this cabinet to this one, and this one to this one, just so it can be nice and even. And it'll give it more structure too, so that'll be good. I want it to look seamless. Look, this boy actually a little taller. But what they be saying, it's just a rental.
Right.
I want that boy to look good. Ain't nobody else gonna pay attention to that, but I am. So I'm about to actually use this drill bit, pre-drill a hole, so it'll be a lot easier for the screw to go in there and don't have to be splintering the wood. Splinter the wood.
Well.
Got the cabinet cabinet doors on. This door right here was that bare wood one, so we're gonna have to hit that one more time with some paint. Then it'll be the color of the rest of these, but that one need one more coat. And then run the duct for the range hood right here. I'm gonna use that flexible one there. Gonna go up and go out of that port right there. See how these doors sticking to? Oh dang, and we gotta paint the backside of this. I'm not gonna lie, the polyurethane cabinets that we did, I like that a whole lot better because we didn't have to worry about these sticking like these. Painted with this, those pretty much dry hard and didn't have this issue up there in the other unit. But we're gonna run our ductwork up right there, straight up, turn it to a circle. We're gonna run it out, boop right there. And we're gonna make sure everything nice and tidy in there.
I was about to throw this money at you. Yellow.
I ain't gonna be lying. I'm missing $20. Got to throw some hundreds.
Shoot, them is 100. Shoot. Okay, hold on. Get back. You know another way you can count 20s like this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then you add a 0, and that's 100. Remember we talked about that before?
But when it comes to our rentals, it ain't really even gonna be first come, first served.
Right.
It's really like based on the best one because everybody's gonna be looking for a house for them. Well, I know there's gonna be a bunch of people just hitting this up. We'll be on our wait list.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like, it's really gonna be the best applicant. Really. Like, we ain't thirsty. What you gonna say? What you got to say to the people, dude?
Don't open ABC mouth.